side will back down. McQueen with the reverse. Oh, he clotheslined his head off.
Our next match, the Muay Thai warrior, Cobra.
One of the most respected warriors in all of professional wrestling. The Cobra is ready for Southland Championship Wrestling's April hangover. Hundreds of fans on hand for this one. But who will he compete against? What an incredible way to be introduced in front of this magnificent crowd. Live on social media, Southland Championship Wrestling's April hangover. And the Cobra beats one of the most impressive tests of his career. One of the true fan favorites, and he has a multitude of fans in this house. His advertised opponent, though Tatum, I have not seen him all day. So who will the Cobra be facing instead? That's the question. SCW President Doug Peace has alluded to the fact that he had a backup plan, and we're going to find out what that is right now.
The King of Evil, Mojo McQueen.
It's the debut of the King of all evil. Look at that! A box with all sorts of burning red smoke. What's inside? What an intimidating sight this is. 6 feet 4 inches tall, 250 pounds plus. And he has scary children of all ages everywhere at the SCW arena. A masked man that is loaded with evil and negativity. And in the past, this man has done voodoo magic and spells that would captivate audiences and even change perspectives. You have never seen anyone more physically intimidating and dominant as this man ever in Southland Championship Wrestling. McQueen is here at SCW, and the Cobra better be ready, because this is a challenge that he may or may not have ever anticipated before. We're going to stare down. It's McQueen to Cobra live right now. Look at that nasty look by McQueen. He changes personality and demeanor so quickly and so easily. A monster of the ring, one of the kings of the bad, the leader of all evil, with spells, magic, a mask, illusions, one of the hardest hitting athletic big men that exist in wrestling today. Hardly any weaknesses. He can fly, he can grapple, he can chain wrestle, can hit power moves and submissions. His go-to move is the choke slam, and he has very innovative takedowns. Unpredictable, frightens everyone in this town. But the fans want the Cobra to get the upper hand in this. What a passionate, emotional matchup this should be. Not advertised. Could easily main event this event tonight. Swing and a miss. It's the Cobra that strikes first, but that one swinging shot could not knock Mojo McQueen off of his feet. Swing again and a miss. It's the Cobra using his quickness to elude the contact of McQueen, and now McQueen with a straight-up choke in the corner. McQueen shouting in the direction of the Cobra. Will that scare this Muay Thai warrior? Not at all. He's not intimidated by anyone. He'll face heavyweights of all shapes and sizes. McQueen pushes off. Drop kick. He couldn't knock him off of his feet. He used the ropes to hold on. The Cobra clotheslined him over the top to the outside, but McQueen landed on his feet. Oh, he got tripped out of the outside, and McQueen sends the Cobra back first against the side beam supporting the two ring posts. One of the most innovative strikers around is the Cobra, but I don't know if he's ever met a force like this before. to Cobra. He's been a champion virtually everywhere he has gone, and he wants to make that possible in this company. But look at what stands in his way. This huge towering fortress, McQueen. Oh, for heaven's sakes. He hit him right in the spine. That was devastating. What are you gonna do with that chair? Get that chair out of his hands. He put the chair down. Thankfully, Trace Lane, the official, has let McQueen know that he has the authority to do what's necessary. If that means disqualifying the man, he will. Combination of kicks, punches, chops, and strikes. Can Cobra use them against McQueen? Oh, straight headbutt. Cobra's been knocked down on the outside of the floor. This is a sick, twisted man. He's demented. The Cobra cannot attack the joints with pinpoint accuracy at this rate. McQueen is violating the Cobra from head to toe. McQueen with those swinging, hooking shots right to the midsection. McQueen has definitely opened eyes in this building tonight. He stands and prepares. He's getting ready to strike. Oh, McQueen went head first into the post. He did damage to himself. This gives the Cobra an opening. Big or small, short or tall, the Cobra will meet them all. He loves the thrill of competition, and the Cobra's got life here. Not intimidated. The Cobra on his feet. Open the chair. The chair has been opened by one of the fans at ringside, and what will Cobra try to do here? He has elevated Mojo McQueen on a chair. Roundhouse kick. And Cobra wants to retaliate with kicks and strikes of his own, as hard as physically capable and possible. Fans chanting yes all over the SCW arena. Oh, he knocked him off the chair, right on the floor below. What a physical matchup this has been. The attitude of the Cobra has changed, and he is tired of being intimidated or physically attacked. Now he wants to be the aggressor. And inside of the ring, they both go all business. And already this match has the potential to be a match of the night candidate just because of the physical aggression exercised by both men in this incredible struggle here. The Cobra tries a roundhouse kick. The ribs were covered up well by McQueen. He kept his arms inside and in front of his body. Wise defense by McQueen. But at some point, these kicks and strikes will do damage to his arms as well, and that might create an opening. The Cobra tried to strike with his right leg, but his ankle got caught. Backhanded shots. That time, the back heel kick with the left leg misses. The Cobra landed on his feet. What an incredible agility and quickness by this man. Quick snapping wristlock takeover. McQueen manages to get up very quickly. Upwards kicking strike denied. Wow, backward somersault. How do you knock the Cobra off of his feet? He's like a cat with 9 lives in here. McQueen is still standing. He got caught. No, no. Oh, the face planting drop. He took him an elevator of 8 feet in the air before dropping him on his face. That quickly, McQueen might have just ended it all. McQueen is more concerned about the jeers from these fans than he is about beating his opponent right here. And he waited a very long, delayed amount of time, and the Cobra gets the shoulder up. 2 count again. The Cobra won't stay down. Back and forth action. This match totally unadvertised, and Let's go, Cobra. Both arms extended. And now the Cobra's wide open as McQueen continues to hit those swinging forearms over the top of the back of his body, crashing down through the pectoral region of the Cobra. And now he grazes the bottom of the sole of his boot across the head and the cranium of the Cobra. But the Cobra's not done fighting. He will fight to every last possible breath in order to score a win. And they're going toe-to-toe in the ring. Neither side will back down. McQueen with the reverse. Oh, he clotheslined his head off, and he knocked him for a loop. That was devastating. Oh, heart-wrenching action. I'd love to see a replay of that one. That was insanity. No man at all, past, present, or future, would ever be able to absorb a blow of that magnitude. McQueen could finish him. How did he get out of that? This match is not over. How about that? McQueen once again taking a lot of time between all of his offensive outbursts to focus his attention and divert it elsewhere. And then the north-south headbutt has placed the Cobra in a very damaged position. Nasty bear hug has been executed to Cobra in the arms of a 250-pound massive man who wants to squeeze this man into verbal submission. Every set of eyes is focused on this ring because anything that McQueen does is unpredictable and can happen at any moment. And that running strike has just put down the Cobra. And the fans who were making noise have been silenced. And now McQueen again threatens the young fans to go outside of the ring and to try to commit further damage. McQueen once again, a very plotting, methodical attack. One shot, one kick, one punch, one smashing attack, one takedown at a time. And the man that is the most evil of them all is putting the Cobra on notice that this is not the kind of attack that you can just shrug off. Every single job, nothing is missing. And the Cobra is by collapse from the pain. It's too much for him to handle. He's giving up too much size to this man. This could be it. His neck is being cranked up and backwards. His neck has been twisted. The referee in close, trying to check to see if the Cobra could possibly finish. Can he breathe? Little power! He got out of it! He carried him over his back like a backpack before dropping him right onto the mat below. This would be incredible! The Cobra with the leg hook. McQueen powers out. Not over yet. But this physical match has taken its toll on both men. The Cobra doesn't know what planet he's on. But he knows the bell has not sounded yet, and that still means he has a shot at winning. McQueen cannot see where his adversary is. The Cobra might be going for it all. He's climbed to the top. He got caught. What a power, McQueen. Oh, my goodness. Fallaway slam. The entire ring shook from its foundation. A chorus of boos are raining down on the SCW ring right here. The gesture, could this be the signal of the very end of the Cobra, the Muay Thai warrior? McQueen slowly has the Cobra at his grasp. The Cobra trying to reach, but there is absolutely no strength left in this man. He's got him in the air. This could be it. Watch out! The Cobra countered. He got him in a crucifix pinning attempt for another near fall. The Cobra's not out of this yet. Huge roundhouse kick. Did he knock him out? McQueen's not moving. Oh my! This action will take your breath away, without a doubt. The Cobra with a second wind. The fighting spirit. There's the running knee smash. He caught McQueen between the eyes. Oh, that again. You're going to have to knock that man McQueen out. Do it again. You have to hit something bigger than that. The fans exhausted from all of this action as the Cobra tries one more time. Oh my goodness, he spiked him down like a football in the end zone. The Cobra's not moving. 2 count or 3. 2 and 11/12. This is not over yet. What is he gonna do with that box of trinkets? McQueen might be seconds away from making these fans experience nightmares for the rest of their existence. What is he signaling for now? Could he be going for a choke slam? Or worse? The Cobra turn around. Oh, he's got the claw cinched in. The pressure points across both sides of the head. The Cobra's getting weaker. This is a devastating hold. It attacks every nerve from head to toe. The Cobra's fading. Oh, this is serious, Trace Lane. You might have to call for the bell. If that arm goes down a third time, it's academic. It will have to end via referee stoppage. Are you serious? The Cobra won't give up. Huge swinging right hand. You can hear the impact. You can see the impact. McQueen won't let go. Roundhouse kick to the left side of the rib cage. What effort by both men in this battle. McQueen had the bout won a couple of times already. And he should have defeated the Cobra right a moment ago. Go behind, pushes him backwards into the corner. Wow, he nipped to his feet. What agility. The Cobra with a flying forearm. McQueen falls backwards into the corner on the far side. He's going for a running strike and another running forearm. You're going to have to hit a multitude of those to keep McQueen down. McQueen still on his feet. What an impressive debut for McQueen. Win, lose, or draw in this matchup. There it is. The high-flying knee lift. McQueen is down. The Cobra. Can he flip his way to victory in the hearts of all the fans? fans here at April Hangover for Southland Championship Wrestling. One rope at a time. The Cobra has climbed to the top. He's going for all! Watch out! Oh, he missed the 450 splash. McQueen rolled in. Oh, he booted him down. The Cobra had no way to protect himself. McQueen elevates the Cobra. Oh, spinning flatliner right on his face. That's it. McQueen has defeated the Cobra in extremely impressive fashion. Fans of all ages have just witnessed potentially one of the most impressive physical sights ever demonstrated in Southland Championship Wrestling. McQueen has defeated the Cobra, but what a fight the Cobra gave to McQueen tonight. There is a new heavyweight force in Southland Championship Wrestling, and his name is Mojo McQueen. One very awe-inspiring effort by the Cobra, which was equalized by Mojo McQueen's equally vicious and sadistic attack. Nothing to be ashamed of. He fought his heart out. The Cobra will have another day in Southland Championship Wrestling.